dancing the ABBA medley, or acting on the telly, singing on Broadway. Could be staying out past bedtime, walking home at dawn, and living for the weekend. Remember when your biggest worry was, don't lose your knickers. Remember having all the moves and pretending to be someone else with real problems. Remember method acting? No, me neither. And I'm not sure if that's because we didn't study it or because I was too busy making sure I didn't lose my knickers. But here we are, waiting to be saved by a businessman. Or maybe we were going to save him, depending on your perspective. But what do we do now? What do we do now? Beth, ladies and gentlemen, what do we do now? Beth.
Let me set the scene. It's a beautiful summer's day in the 20s, and Love's young dreamer out for a picnic in the park. She's got her best dress on, and he's all suited and booted in black and white shoes. She's quite nervous because it's the first time she's ever been out without a chaperone. He's been out on quite a few picnics. But this is different, because she's the one. And because she's the one, the sky is a deeper shade of blue. The grass is a richer shade of green, and the blossoms on the trees have never smelt so sweet. He takes out a big red and white picnic blanket and spreads it on the ground. And then he lays on top of it a huge wicker basket with a matching lining, full of wholesome food, champagne and strawberries. She sits herself down on the blanket and gracefully releases a lace parasol from captivity to shade her fair-skinned face. He sprawls out, romantically propped on both elbows, a rakish glint in his eye. She goes to open the champagne. The bubbles froth out and she fills 2 flutes with the golden liquid. She passes one to him. He takes it and he moves forward to entwine his arms in hers. He's sure that's how you're supposed to do it. They raise the glasses to take a sip. And then one of them disappears through a wormhole in time.
What's enough?